Hi, Shantae and Jay. Tim here. Told you, Shantae, that I would send you a video clip just to cover some of these issues concerning your Craigslist ads with our team, as well as I'm going to give you a brief synopsis of all your digital marketing footprint across Google, Facebook, and YouTube, which are the three most popular places on the internet to be. But I'll start with Craigslist first. These are the analytics. I gave you a link to a share link that was sent to your email, both to you and Jay. It's this link right here that was sent to both of you so you can track. This is a full running account of your campaign and all the money going towards ads, how many ads are up, how many leads have been generated, and that's in real time, and it's populated every day, so we can keep track of, monthly how many leads are coming your way. It looks like averaging between 40 and 60 leads a month. There's July, 61. September was off, 43. And it's a little bit weak here going into October, obviously. Not real good looking. It looks like it was very weak the first week of October, probably due to some of the things, obviously, in the economy, what happened in Las Vegas, as I mentioned over the phone, and then, Craigslist traffic can be up and down. As a matter of fact, they normally are the number 6 most trafficked site, and this is a list of SimilarWeb of all the major sites in the United States. Main traffic's on Google, Facebook, YouTube, top 3. Craigslist is normally 6, and then this month they dropped to number 8. So that'll tell you something about what's going on in Craigslist traffic. One thing that we can do that I noticed is if you go down here to the postings and then the keywords, these are keywords that we're supposed to be integrating into your ads that will come up on a search in your category, which is furniture for sale by dealer. So if I type in any search term that is actually placed in your ads, for instance the first one, used office furniture, your ad should be coming up pretty prominent under a relevant search. And used office furniture, it does look like that's happening. I mean, you're pretty much dominating that term on Craigslist for used office furniture. When you get into another search, which would be new office furniture, I think we're also dominating Craigslist under that term. Which we are. I did notice things like office chair, office desk. It looks like we weren't showing up so prominently from what I could tell. Yeah, I don't see you coming up under office chair very prominently. When I say prominently, I'm talking about the first top 3 ads. Those are top 6 actually, but really the top 3 above the page, above the fold on the page, as they say. Office desk, for instance, haven't checked this recently, don't know where you're coming up there. That might also be a weak term. Yeah, that's also, oh no, not really. You got an ad right there in the number 3 spot from yesterday, number 5 and 6 spot as well. But I'm going to go through these keywords and make sure that you're showing up prominently. The other thing I'm going to advise my team is actually to post your ads a little bit later in the day, because I did noticed that there are quite a few other competitors posting ads on top of us later in the day, and office furniture, you're dominating there too. But I'm going to go through the terms and see which ones are weak, where we can obviously improve before you think about posting out of the area. I mean, I'm all willing to post ads for you in other areas. It's really just a matter of what works the best. Okay, continuing on, I want to take a look at your presence on Google, Facebook, and YouTube just to see if there's any gaps that are existing there. Been doing this about 20 years, so I'm always keeping a look at where we can get organic traffic besides Craigslist. Obviously, Craigslist is down here at number 8. So I'm going to do some keyword searches for your business in San Diego, like San Diego office furniture. See where you're ranking. Showing up in Google Maps in place as well. There's your organic, there's your main domain, your main site. So that looks like it's a pretty good term for you. San Diego new office furniture. Looks like you're also ranking maps and places up there, and I see your domain showing up right here. So organically under those terms, and then used office, San Diego used office furniture, you're showing up. Let me see if you're showing up. You're showing up there too, and your domain is also showing up prominently right down here. So you're dominating those terms organically under search on Google. How about San Diego office design and space planning, something like this? You know, that I'm not really sure if this would be relevant, but if it is, you know, you might want to think about integrating that term, you know, into your site. I don't see your main domain coming up here anywhere unless you have a secondary domain you're marketing. But, you know, that is a fairly popular content that's coming back on that search. The other thing we want to look at is your obviously your Facebook presence, which is number 2. And I did a little look-see on your page here, and I noticed that you don't have any current content. Your last content was posted, like, you know, back on the 19th of September. It's really important to post at least once or twice a day relevant content on your page. It looks like you have a small community of like less than 350 people. You know, video really works good to drive this page onto a, you know, Google search. You know, when people type in, you know, San Diego office furniture, you know, it's very possible that if your page, your Facebook page is done right, that it will drive that listing onto the front page of Google. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but that's, you know, that's what's happening with a lot of businesses. They can actually get their Facebook page listed on a search like San Diego office furniture, but their page listing will come up for Facebook. You know, it's something we do. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. We can do a little look-see, more deeper proposal for you. The other thing, obviously, is YouTube. YouTube is number 3 in domestic traffic. A lot of businesses are not taking advantage of YouTube. I noticed that you don't really have a YouTube presence. You know, there's other sites as well. Pinterest, for one. Instagram, you know, Pinterest. There's other places that people are going out there to post content in the social media world that you might want to take a look at. We handle all that. Really what we specialize in besides Craigslist is driving organic traffic and converting it. Let me know if you have an interest in anything above and beyond Craigslist. And then on that note, I'm going to have my team meeting as soon as possible with them to discuss, you know, adjusting the keywords on your ads and posting a little later in the day. We'll see if that works before we look at posting in another area, which, as I mentioned to you, Shantae, over the phone, it would cost you $3 an ad to post in more areas. Look forward to talking to you. Let me know if there's anything beyond this that I can help by email or phone. Here to help you. Thank you.